Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, and today we are going to talk about something super important that affects all of us, that is antibiotic resistance. And you might be wondering that what is antibiotic resistance anyway? So let's go on a quick journey through the history. Back in 1928, there was a guy named Alexander Fleming who discovered penicillin. It was the first real antibiotic, and it was a total game changer for the medicine and has saved millions of lives. But here's the catch, that we have been using antibiotics so much that some bacteria have figured out how to beat them. And this is what we call antibiotic resistance. Imagine you are fighting off a bunch of tiny invaders and you throw everything you have got at them. But a few sneaky ones survived and they came back stronger and tougher. That's what happened with bacteria and antibiotics. Every year, more and more infections are becoming harder to treat because of these superbugs. It's a big problem that we need to tackle all together. We are seeing more of the cases where standard antibiotics are no longer working, and it's growing a greater concern in both hospitals and communities. We need to be smart enough about prescribing the antibiotics and make sure that the patients understand the importance of taking the full course. Because if the patients do not finish the full course, not all of the bacteria are killed, and the surviving bacteria can become resistant. That means that they can learn how to fight off the antibiotic, and this makes future infections much harder to treat. So the main concern that rises in our mind is that what can we do to help? So here are some of the tips that can help us to reduce this resistance. Number one is that use antibiotics only when prescribed by a healthcare professional. Number two is that complete the full course of the treatment even if you feel better. Number three, never share or use leftover antibiotics. Number four, that practice good hygiene to prevent the infections. And number five is always stay informed and spread awareness about antibiotic resistance. Although scientists are working harder to develop new antibiotics and finding the other ways to treat the infections, but all this can take some time and a lot of effort as well. And we need to work as a global teamwork. We need to follow some stronger policies. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.